This is what I've done since I posted my last video. I thought I'd show you the whole process. I cut this tree down. That's the rest of it there. I've already taken the butt log to the trailer with the tractor. And I got a pile of firewood. That right there will end up being a burn pile. There's going to be a lot of debris in this area, so I'm going to put a burn pile there. Here's the rest of the tree. I'm going to take these next two pieces. And the top there I'm going to have to hook onto with a chain and drag it out of there before I can get to that. But that's coming also. And then there's a pile of firewood there. There's another pile of firewood there. And then where I'm leaving trees, I'm putting piles. I'm making kind of a modified hugelkultur mound with old logs. There's a pile of rotting logs like this. It really holds a lot of moisture, and that's really important here in the piece because this is a drier climate. Hasn't been dry this year, but normally it is quite dry. So as I cut trees out of this patch, so I get my tractor and stuff in here, I cut up all this debris on the ground and I put it in these piles in amongst the trees that I'm going to be leaving behind to grow some more. And this goes all the way over here. There's another pile. I'll go in here later and cut all that down so it's all right down on the ground. And this area here needs more spruce trees, like the whole area. You can see some are growing in here, but we need to plant some more. The aspen and the spruce are symbiotically related here. Got a little wildlife tree right here with the woodpecker holes in it, which we'll leave. In fact, I can hear woodpeckers right now. Hear that sound? Those are pileated woodpeckers, the biggest woodpeckers that live around here. And they live in those old rotten trees over there. So we got to leave that behind. And yeah, around these hugel mounds that I have here and over there, I'll come in next spring and plant spruce trees around here just to have them start growing. And they'll be close to the hugel mounds and they'll provide extra moisture and such. And this is how I manage my woodlot. And then these open areas here, where my tractor is, can run some goats through here. You could do that and eat down the brush. Seed it with some clover or other grasses that will tolerate shade. And yeah, this becomes a pasture. This is a pastoral climate. That's why we need so much firewood. It's not a friendly gardening climate. Harvesting trees and pasturing animals is a great human interaction for this area. And I go through areas like this, and you can see over here now, that's all the trees I'm going to take out of there. And there's more trees left than I cut. And the trees that are left will grow faster. And the genetics of those big trees, when you cut one down, they send out shoots on their roots, and new trees with the same genetics sprout up. So it's just a beautiful thing. Like by the time my grandkids are my age, they'll have another harvest of trees in here. There'll be more wood here than there was when I started. This is what I get up to out here in the bush. Talk to you later.